threw up a little bit in my mouth. Um, Hi again. Okay, so I thought I was going to have 10 hours in an airport lounge, but it turns out that I'm only going to have about 8, which is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to try and see if I can do 10,000 calories in these 8 hours. The problem with airport lounges is they give you the portions in very small bowls, so it's going to take a lot of them. But for my first course, which I can't wait for because of that KFC challenge that I've just been doing for 2 weeks, I can't wait to actually eat some nice and healthy food. So first of all, we're going to have some pesto and olives, and then some German salad which has got eggs and sausage in, and I've added some ham and cheese and a bottle of Fanta because I haven't had any nice tasting beverage for a while either. So let's get going. So I've actually decided to leave that little bit of potato because I don't want to fill up on potatoes, so I'm not going to get any more potato salad. I'll just leave that little bit of potato and go on to the next course. Okay, next we've got some chop suey and rice and tomato pasta that I've added some more meat to, and then a glass of multivitamin juice. Surprised that there's so many calories in Parma ham. There's like 50 calories in one slice. So next I'm going to get some fruit. I'm going to bump that up to about 2,500 calories, and then I'm going to have a break for a couple of hours. So I'm going to try and do it in 4 2,500 calorie stints. So I'll have to get about 8 pieces of fruit, I think. 2 drinks. Okay, next up I've got a little glass of orange segments, so probably about 1 orange, and then probably a couple of kiwis in that glass, and some chocolate fudge brownies, and another glass of multivitamin juice. Looking forward to this one. So good. Feeling pretty full now, so I'll have this last bite of fudge brownie and then have a break for a bit. Okay, so I've had about an hour's break, but I wanted to wait about another hour, but I won't be able to because I'll be taking the flight to Schiphol airport in Amsterdam, which is where I'll go to the next lounge. So I'm going to try and fill up on this pesto pasta, but I'm going to add some oil to make it more calorie dense. And then I'll add some cheese as well. I also got myself another multivitamin drink, so I'll have about 10 of my 5 a day, I think, today. Okay, here we go. There you go. So I got some more ham and some cheese on top of them. So I'd probably put each of them at around probably 430 calories, I think. I've just eaten one of them, but then my body's starting to kind of reject the extra food. It's probably all that oil I put on. It's like my mouth is like salivating when I try to take the next bite, but I'm going to get through this next bowl. And then I don't know, maybe I'll fill up on brownies or something before the next lounge. So I had to leave like 2 little pieces of pasta at the bottom of the bowl, otherwise I think I was going to be sick. It was all that oil, just wasn't good. I've been back and I've got a Sprite and a huge piece of carrot cake and 2 fudge brownies that I hope that I'm going to be able to put in my belly, but who knows, let's see. Still need to finish that vitamin juice as well. Well, I'm about halfway through this dessert. Just can't wait to get it down me and then onto this flight. It's a 2.5 hour break, that's how I'm looking at it. Okay, I've done it, but I could only drink half the Sprite because there's too much gas in it. I couldn't finish it, so I'll deduct half the bottle of Sprite. Now it's time to get on that flight to the next lounge and do it all again. So I've arrived in Amsterdam, just need to check the gate for Newcastle, and now I'll be heading straight to the lounge. DT4. Okay, it's just gone 8 o'clock, so getting here a bit later than I would have liked. Thankfully the plane has been delayed, so that gives me about an hour and a half to get through 5,000 calories, so just over. Luckily I had a nap on the aeroplane and the extra time has probably helped to digest things a bit. So okay, so we've got 2 plates of chicken teriyaki, a plate of couscous with goat's cheese, big meaty cheese sandwich, an extra ball of cheese, 2 glasses of more vitamin juice, and a mountain of cookies, plus 1 donut, because that was the only one that they had left, unfortunately. So I'll have to calculate it up. I'm not sure if this will help me reach the target entirely, but if not, I'll probably have to get some more cookies. Okay, first plate of teriyaki's done. What I was thinking was, if I add this cheese, bowl of cheese, to all of this couscous, then it might be easier to digest, but maybe not, I don't know. So this goat's cheese and couscous, I mean I love onion, the onion's helping, but yeah, it doesn't, it's okay, but it's not amazing. The teriyaki's nice, but I just need to leave room for the sandwich, because that's going to be the hard part. Okay, so I've realised that if I eat the sandwich with the couscous and all the cheese, then it's more easier to get it down. Alright, I'm going to go back to the couscous and sandwich last because it's so dense. And I want to eat the other plate of chicken teriyaki while it's still warm as well. Just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Right, the chicken teriyaki's done. just this cheese couscous and the sandwich. But these cookies, I'll eat the donut, but I think I might have to like wrap the cookies up and take them with me onto the airplane because I'm starting to run out of time. But we'll see. I'll try my best. So I've managed to get through the couscous, but this meaty sandwich is just killing me. It's tasty though, but just hard work. Jaw's tired. Okay, it's the final bite. Now I'm going to get the donut down me. I'm going to get some tissues because I'm really going to have to leave the lounge now. So I'll eat the cookies on the plane after. No choice. These donuts are great. I've had these before, so. But I'll be taking these with me. You're not really supposed to, but it's only a few cookies. Alright, this is done. Need to get going now for the flight. I just had the guy coming over to me saying, "How did you eat all that? Unbelievable." Right, time to go. My stomach is painfully bloated right now. I don't know if there's something I can do to alleviate it, but I guess not. I'm still going to squeeze these cookies in somehow though. So, as you've probably seen on the aeroplane, there were still 3 cookies left that I just couldn't eat. Because my belly was going to explode. Oh, that's what it felt like. So, I'm now off the flight and I'm at home. And I'm in Newcastle at home. I think this is the first time that I've filmed anything from here. But anyway, I've got the 3 cookies next to me. And I'm going to eat them now. But what's even worse than having to squash them down is the fact that I added it up and realised that I'm still about 540 calories short or something, just over 500 calories short of the 10,000. So I'm going to pour a pint of custard and drink that because I've got to do it. I've got to complete it. So yeah, cookies first. Okay, last bite. Now, pull this out. I'll try and chug it on camera. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll try. It looks like melted ice cream. Actually, melted ice cream would have been a better option, but the only thing I had in the cupboard that had a lot of calories was custard. Okay, this is going to take a while. It's hard to see on camera because it covers the side of the glass. Oh, that's a quarter. Okay, just give me a couple of minutes break. It tastes delicious, by the way. It's really good, it's really tasty. my stomach's like gonna pop. Right, see if I can do the next, because I'm about a third down, I think. See if I can do the next third. Okay. A few minutes break and then I'll do the last third all in one go and get this done. Okay. Here we go. The final furlong. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Finally done. Officially the most I've ever eaten in a day for sure. I think if I was going to do one of those again, there's a few little things that would change, like not eating pasta and rice for a start. Anyway, I started at around, well, somewhere between 1 and 1:30 p.m. this afternoon in Barcelona, and it's now 11:30 in the UK, which means it's 12:30 over there, which means it's took me 11 hours. So I thought I was going to do it in 10. Then I thought I was going to get it done within 7 to 8 in the lounge, but eventually it actually took me 11 hours, but I did it. See you in the next video, hopefully. Ciao.